Brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting off today here in a 56-player free-for-all battle here in the USA. Now, we are trying to pick just honestly a random spot. And I was wanting to go on the East Coast. It doesn't really look like that's super viable. It's very crowded over here. Just give me somewhere. That's perfect. Okay. And will you go? Thank you. All right, so he goes away. Hey, sorry, this video is late, by the way. I got up this morning and I looked at the recording and I was just like, I've done 3 Europe videos in a row. And then I looked at today's video, the one I had for today is like, it's also a Europe map. And I was like, I can't do that. So yeah, I had to record a new one. I just like, I can't throw so many Europe. I'm gonna have a little variety for the boys. Yeah, exactly. All right, we'll continue on here. Looking at our immediate kind of surroundings, we do have some neighbors to the south. Those are the biggest concern. I'm just gonna go into my infinite growth phase here. I'm hoping I don't have enough troops. We do. Yeah, so this is kind of the risk of doing the infinite growth phase a little bit early, is you do have the risk of running out of troops, but I was just so wide open, like there's nobody near me, I didn't feel like I was gonna get punished for it. And we weren't. So now we can just freely expand and just kind of hopefully snowball from here. Now, having the crown in the middle in the USA early on, very dangerous position to be in, so we do need to be very cautious of that and making sure that we do not, eat a lot of Fullsends, if you will, or attacks. So keeping up our troop count is going to be very vital to that defensive maneuver, and we'll just continue to keep grabbing bots where we can. As I was about to say, I'm probably going to lose the crown here shortly. We did lose it to Android user. Oh, we got it back. And that's about all the bots we're going to be able to get. So it does look like we're going to end up with the crown ever so briefly. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a taste off this guy. I would love to cut off Turkmenistan from being able to go into Beirut, I think that name is, because that guy's rather weak, and I feel like I could snatch all of that land for myself. But right now, defensive position here. I could go into Poland as well, but honestly, no. This is a really good target down here, and I kind of want to take advantage of it. Oh, Android user left and became a bot. Okay, huge. We go into this guy right now. And Blue Cat joins us. Wonderful. We get a lot of land. We get the crown back. But now we have to deal with this bot, which is kind of a saving grace. It does put everybody at like, whoa, I can't like overly expand because there's a bot mentality. So we can just have this opportunity to sit back, build up our troops, and get big. Now, Mafia is in second place. I don't see that guy anywhere nearby. I do see Duck, the blue player, above us. He's in third. And then the bot's in fourth place. So things are kind of pretty good for us right now. But we do need to get out of the middle. We need to pick an edge to start moving to and get there quickly if we're going to have a chance of survival. We just need to kind of, prevent people from teaming up, break up alliances, and so forth and so forth. So what is my goal for that? Well, it's going to be a little bit counter. I obviously have to deal with the bot myself as well. I would love to go into the guy above me, even though that puts me slightly more in the middle. I also would like to take out Blue Cat. That would probably be a very good target for me. And Corgi Brazil wants to go into the guy above me too. I don't really want to right now. I'm pretty good. But if you... Should we... No, let's get this guy first. Let's get the bot out of here first. Yeah, this is the wise move. And then other people are joining in. Yeah, now we join in, and perfect timing. Okay, so we're going to get a ton of land for free. Now we're putting ourselves in a very dangerous situation, touching even more strong people who have a lot of troops. But let's try and secure some alliances here quickly. As we have alliances with most of the people around us. In fact, everybody other than the target we wanted to go after next was the Blue Cat. So now our goal is let's move into the West Coast. The West Coast is a lot weaker than the East Coast right now. And there's a good Fullsend from Blue Cat that really helps us out. Speeds up our process along and allowing us to expand rather quickly. And now we can probably start moving into 556, grab that corner that we need, and just kind of hold on to that as we try and navigate this area around us. I do see Otter went down. That's okay. I don't need any more of that land. Again, not trying to be in the middle. And I was trying to see if I needed to cancel that attack with 556 down here, because I had boated over into a bot, but I ended up boating just right on him. So we're just going to attack him at this point. We've the kind of cat's out of the bag. He asked for a truce, but it's like this was kind of in the cards to begin with. So let's go ahead and do this. We are in a very dangerous situation once again, as we are bordering around 11 million troops, not counting this bot's troops. Now the bot's out of the way, we could potentially go up into PL, who's rather weak himself. I bet Corgi's going to want to join in on that. I bet other people are going to want to join on that. PL went very aggressive to try and get that person out of there, and it would have paid off if he had a little bit of time to build up troops. But I know if I sit in this position right here, I'm going to lose the game. So I need to be aggressive right here. I'm at my red interest, and we go straight into PL and hopefully others will join in and we don't get attacked ourselves right here, right now. So that's the plan. He does full send us right there. Oh gosh, these full sends are actually really working out in our favor, because the longer I feel like people have to think about it, the more time they're going to be like, I need to gang up against this person. Now, I kind of want to go into this guy. Biggest reason why: number one, get someone off my borders. Number two, it doesn't give me a new border with anybody else. So consolidating borders in this situation, I think is good, and we are still doing fine. Now, what I think is saving me is Meme Luigi, or Mama Luigi, doesn't have great borders on me. So there's not a lot of incentive for them to attack me, and now they have a bot to deal with above them. So that is basically securing us the victory right here, right now, as we can just eliminate a couple more players and then be probably too strong for anybody to take on at this point. As we have 140,000 pixels. Second place, Sino, has 43,000. So we're in a fantastic position. The OG player kind of recognizes what's going on there. So we're just going to say GG's to you, sir, and take him out in addition, as he's still trying to fight that bot. That bot up there was very clutch for us, and he does full send the other Corgi on his way out. I see. So we'll get a little bit of taste of this bot ourselves, and then probably go into Mama Luigi. Yeah, I'm pretty good with the Georgian player next to me and the Corgi Brazil as allies. Neither truly really helped me that much, but hey, they like the Georgian player was my first ally. Perfectly fine with that. The Corgi player really just tried, I think, to give me all of his land. Yeah, no worries, brother. You can stay in on this one, even though you're completely surrounded. So we'll just kind of wrap through the rest of Sino over here as we took control of this game. It's crazy to say, but yeah, the full sends went our way, even though they all went against us. So that was a nice kind of turn of events, and we'll just finish off Mafia here and then peace out with our boys and say GG's to all involved here as we do wrap things up in North America, and say GG's. We'll give the claps a good sportsmanship here, and then signal that we're looking for a peace, and then obviously one ye kissy face for the boys, and we'll move on to the next game. All right, next game up is going to be a 75 player teams battle here. We are on the white team here in Caucasia. I did see there was one other Corgi somewhere around here. I'm just going to see if I can find him anywhere. That is not him. I picked the spot over in my typical area, so that's an OG player. Oh, we're on the team with OG. Very interesting. Okay, so we'll see what kind of position we can get here. It does look like we're going to fight the yellow team. It might be a 3v1. Ooh, but one of our players came over here at the last second, so now it is a 2v3. So at least we got that going for us. That is not the Corgi boy. So right now we have one player on the red team below us, 3 players on the yellow team right to the right of us, two green players to the left of us, and words are there. Oh, there's the other Corgi. He's right over to the left of us. Let's go. It's King Kuda. King Kuda. Nice to meet you, sir. Happy to play with you. So what is our goal right now? Well, right now I think we try, number one, make sure that we have borders on the yellow player. We can afford to risk it a little bit and get slightly big here, mostly because we have our teammates around us. We actually have a pretty big coalition of teammates around us with the OG player included. So we're looking rather good on that front. So let's expand our borders in ways that we can. Ooh, I need to get over here, Chili. Let me make sure to have a border. Good. He knew. Okay, good. I just want to make sure that I'm able to help him fight the yellow team and he's not having to do that alone. And now I'm going to try and push over into the red team a little bit, because I do see that the green and red team are fighting right there. So we can maybe get a little bit of free land while also having the opportunity to save up. There could be a full send. I do see a player coming down south. Does look like OG's going to take care of him. Perfect. So let's just sit back here. And by that, I mean, let's take out Play Daddy, as he is completely out of this one. And we'll just kind of support our team, wrapping up the green team over here. And then we'll start to push over into the yellow team ourselves. And down goes one of them. And the other one's aggressively attacking the other Corgi. So I'm going to join in on this, help protect him ever so slightly. And there we go. We have a great coalition, a great basis of strength for the white team. We have a good, area down here. The yellow team is rather strong themselves. So is the red team. Everyone's kind of got their sector. This is our sector right here. So let's try and take advantage of it. You are kind of weak. Can I boat into you? Would that be a mistake, do you think? I'm going to try it, I guess. You're attacking. Don't attack my friend. Don't. Okay, maybe that boat's not useful because the yellow team's coming to me. Okay. Let's just keep attacking you. Maybe boat back in there because he's. Oh wait, no, this is him. I don't know if this is a mistake or not. Yeah. Okay. Let's just focus in on the people that we have direct borders with. Let's take out the weaker of the two. between Glaze and player 121, because player 121, once we get through him, we've got 2 to 3 bots, and then Yusuf, which is a very weak player as well. So let's go ahead and take him out as well, knock him down, and then we'll be in a great position to help our team kind of push eastwards and northwards, as you will. But we are getting attacked by this Glaze bot very heavily, which is kind of hindering our progress ever so slightly. I'm just ignoring it for the time being because I'd much rather take out a player, but at this point it's become kind of a problem that's too big to ignore, as I don't really want to touch borders on another. Oh, King gave us a little bit of a donation. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you. Let's put those troops to good use, start fighting back Glaze, make sure to give this guy a heart, obviously, and then we'll start pushing back into the bot and knock that bot down. Now, in terms of the top 10 leaderboard, the red and white teams are both doing really well. The white team, our team, is doing the best, I would say. We have the most control of the land, and we have players in 4th, 5th, 6th, and 1st place. So we're in a strong position. I'm going to help fight Helio up here as he's fighting off a teammate. I was trying to help OG kind of not fall there, but now he's getting attacked by Trippin. So maybe I need to be saving up a little bit. I do see that we have another player on our white team to the north, but I just got to finish up the spot. He's just leeching off all of my troops through his attacks. I could easily be deploying against another player more effectively for our team. So kind of a slow development there, but we are going to be helpful for the team as we do sit in 3rd place right now. So what is our goal? We're going to help clear off this guy, and then from here it looks like we are on team donate, so we're going to make sure to finish this attack no matter what. That guy is the crown above us. Okay, good to know. So we're going to be looking to donate to him. I see Void is also asking for troops, but I think the crown is in a little bit more danger as he's got about 8 million troops on the red team around him. So let's try and support him as much as we can, but we need to build up our troops before we can donate. I will give him a donation. Also, I'll see if I can vote there. Nope, that's going to end before I can get there. All right. So we need to support our crown as much as possible. If it looks like he starts to go down, I'm going to give him all my troops. But for right now, I want to be smart with how I donate. Wait till I get to red interest at 4.6 million and then start donating. And we'll give a little bit to Void because Void can't fall here. And the crown looks like he's in control now, which is great. He's got some help over there. So if Void wants to start pushing, I will support him and honor our alliance and just keep giving him money. Number one, because I'm worried about the white team falling over here. Brother, if you charge, I'll give you money. I'll give you money. You're sitting at max cap though, so I can't give you any more money. I don't know what you can charge. I don't want to give this guy money, but like I don't want him to fall either. Go into this guy? Maybe he just doesn't know who to attack? I don't know. Yeah, the crown's fine. Look, yeah, the player behind him just Fullsend. He's going to be fine. I just want Void to attack so we don't have to deal with this giant green player. But that doesn't look to be the path here. He's sitting at red interest. I can't really give him money. And I'm sitting at pretty low interest myself. We'll just keep giving money to people who are fighting, I guess. We'll just give money to the crown, I think, at this point. The crown took a big Fullsend there. He's got a lot of troops and a lot of land. I'm going to be watching this sector over here against the green team and just donating if we start to lose any ground there. But for right now, donating to the crown seems like the wisest moves. As I think Void just attacked there. No, he voted. Okay. So he's not going to attack Android user 6x9, which is a little bit unfortunate for us. But we still have the crown on our side, which is fine. We don't need to anger this green player. He's kind of past the time of being able to attack him anyways. So let's really put all of our strength into Anna and let Anna do the Lord's work over here. Void is still asking for money even though he's at red interest. I'm not sure if he understands the red interest mark or max cap. But yeah. Okay, anyways, we're just gonna start giving more money into Anna as much as we can and just support Anna because Anna's gonna be able to roll through the black team and then we're gonna be in a great position from there. The green team hasn't started to attack us yet, which if I was him, I would not be concerned with going any farther into the west. The white team is obviously the threat here. Now I think it's a little bit too little too late. As now Anna has 24 million troops. PL has left the game and become a bot. And Anna's just going to be able to roll through everybody here. We're going to keep donating to you though, because you're full sending for some reason. Oh, you just want to get him off your little bit of territory. That's fine. Yeah, I don't want you to die, sir. Here's some more money. Please. Okay. I will support your foolish full sends because I understand your mission. And honestly, the game's won at this point. There you go. I just want to make sure he lives as well. And now we can watch Anna do the rest of the work through Android or iOS user. And there we go. So that is going to be the end of that one. So GG's to all involved. And as we do start to wrap things up, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made this far in the episode. If you have made this far in the episode, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put videos every day. And a special thank you to all of my members, with producer Abigail Brady, executive producers Ratsuka Robert, Miskits the Mallard 137 KQGL, In My Element, Jack Russell, Brock Lowry, Mason / Aurelius, Rob Coleman, Uther Ekana, Tomato TG, New Brex, and channel sponsor Daniel Stevens. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.